Am I centered? I don't think so. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be doing my most recent empties video. I don't know what number I'm on. I think 4 or 5. I think I filmed one that I never even uploaded because the quality was just shit. So for the sake of continuity, I'll figure it out and then post it in the title. But as of right now, I don't know what it is. So anyway, this is my most recent empties video. It is the end of October. Literally, this is Halloween. And I feel like this is not the largest like collection of things, but it's I feel like a good assortment. So I'm just gonna run with it. All right. So the first thing that I've emptied is, and this is like old as hell, like it's been gone for a while, is my Nicole fragrance by Nicole Richie. I can still like smell like wafts of it from the bottle. I know it's a cheap fragrance. I know it's like something you could probably find at Ross. I've heard a couple people tweet me saying I found it for like $12.99 at Ross. It doesn't mean it's bad. I swear to God, this is literally one of my all-time favorite fragrances ever, and I am extremely picky about perfume. Like I like warm, I like a little spice, but I just like to feel like warm is like the one that I always go with. Something a little sophisticated but complex. I don't like food smells. I don't like fruit smells. I don't like the majority of female fragrances. I love vetiver. I love stuff like that. But like this is just one of those things where I saw it at Nordstrom when it first came out and was hooked. I bought like 2 sets of it, and I literally just finished, well, I didn't literally just finish it, but I finished this guy a while ago, and I'm about to wind up my last bottle of lotion. So I have to find a way to get more of this because I just love the way it smells. And I've been wearing Nirvana Black lately, but man, I love this. So anyway, I could just like huff that all day. So big fan. I gotta find it more. Next is the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. I'm always out of this. I am constantly buying this. This stuff is awesome. There is nothing else like it. I have the Bumble and Bumble Thick something dry, some finishing. Like, I think it's like their version of this. It's not the same thing. And I know that like Big Sexy Hair or somebody came out with one, and there's another like Bedhead or something came out with one. But honestly, for me, I love him. He's my favorite. I adore Orbe. Where I go to get my hair done, they sell Orbe, so I just buy it there. But you can totally get it online. Next is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. It's a deep cleansing oil that melts impurities and makeup from the skin. I actually really, this is like a small guy. It's like an ounce. I don't know where I got it from. I think my mom gave it to me. I'm really not sure. But I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I like to take my makeup off and then I wash my face. It's a 2-step process. Currently, I'm kind of like in between makeup removers, but I'm kind of always in between makeup removers. But I really enjoyed this. I'm just a commitment phobe when it comes to buying. I don't know why. It's totally logical, but I probably should just get this because it was really nice. But it was a pre-cleanse oil. It, like, you would get it wet, and it would just kind of have this like, kind of milky emulsion. I think that's actually what it says on, yeah, light milky emulsion on the skin. It took everything off nicely. It's Dermalogica, so I'm not entirely sure like how easy that is to find online. I'm sure it's not like crazy hard, but it is a brand that's not like at just any store. But I really liked it. I thought it was really awesome. Not a whole lot to say because it has been a while since I used this. Next up is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. This is my favorite moisturizer ever. I have oily-ish. It's more combo as I get older. It's getting like significantly more combination. A combination acne-prone skin. I'm also not 19, so I need, you know, anti-aging benefits as well, and I really like this. It sinks into the skin beautifully. It's hydrating. It's a very simple product, so it's not going to, if you have skin sensitivities, it's likely not going to irritate your skin. Obviously, everybody's different, so my rule of thumb is if it's skincare or foundation, I always take a sample first, just because, I mean, you never know. But I really love it. I thought it was awesome. I probably bought this like 6 times whether it be in small or the big bottles. I know she just came out with like a winter collection. This is my dog, you don't know what my hand's doing. And I honestly, I haven't had a chance to really look at it because I've been so busy with work, but I really want to see what they've got in it because her stuff is so good. I really love Josie Maran's line. She is like amazing. Next is the MAC Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish. I've been out of this for a while because I'm actually out of what I replaced it with. You want to check it out? Say hi. You want to say hi to people? Come here. Come here. No? Okay. It's out. This is the only powder from MAC that I would recommend. Just because I find that MAC, unless you have very dry skin, it's irritating and it breaks you out. So I like him. I think if you're going to buy MAC, if you are determined to have a MAC powder, I like the Mineralized Skin Finish Naturals. Segue into, if you are not devoted to MAC and you want to try something along the same lines of this is the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder Foundation. This is exactly this. It is $10 less than this. So either one is awesome. I work for Sephora, so I am obviously going to pick Sephora because I get it so cheap. Next is, but again, sorry to not finish that thought. Both are great. Next is the Estee Lauder Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher. I really love this. I am not currently using it because I'm trying another kind of system that I'm liking. But I really like this. I think I've used 2 bottles. And honestly, like, it does work. It helps kind of shrink the pore. But there are other ways you can do that. So depending on your price point and your budget, you may not want to try this. But I really enjoyed it. I've repurchased it before. I don't know if I'll repurchase it again anytime soon, but it's not like totally crossed off my list. I feel like I've been selling it short, but it's very good. I'm going to do a skincare video, but I'm currently using other things. But it's really good. The next one is by SW Basics. It's a toner. SW Basics of Brooklyn. It's a toner. It's made simply with only 5 ingredients. This is the Schlemisches toner. I had 2 bottles of this and I loved it. And then I found the Ole Henriksen Grease Relief Tonic, I think it's called. And I am obsessed with that. So this is great if you are somebody who wants a very natural skincare routine, because it's got water, organic raw apple cider vinegar, witch hazel, and then the organic essential oils of clary sage and sandalwood. So if you have acneic skin, you understand that these are all ingredients that you probably want to incorporate in your skincare routine somehow. I liked this because it was very simple. You would shake it, you put it on, it was easy. But for me personally, I like the Ole Henriksen better because it's it almost feels like a serum on the skin, and it just does a lot of, I kind of almost approaches like a hybrid of these two, because I do feel like it kind of tightens my pores. But yeah, so if you're in the market for something very natural, if you want to support like a small US company along those lines, like this is a really good option for you. I enjoyed it. Next is a peel. It's the Micro Delivery Triple Acid Brightening Peel from Philosophy. It's like a pad. It's like a chemical peel pad. You just kind of buff it on your skin. Gently swipe pad over clean, dry face and follow with moisturizer as needed. Use it weekly. This is like a week ago I used this, and I hadn't really experienced a lot of Philosophy products just because I don't love Purity Made Simple for myself. It's great to clean brushes with. It's great on like most skin, but me personally, I just didn't like the way it felt. Like I didn't like the residue feeling I had, and I don't need to have squeaky clean skin, but it didn't sit right with me. So, but I was talking to a Philosophy rep last weekend, and he hadn't just worked for Philosophy, but he had a really good breadth of knowledge of ingredients and effectiveness, and you know, how they tinker with things to get this product different from that product and whatnot. But he was really enlightening about some of the Flossy products. So I wound up trying this, and there's something else that I'm about to start trying, but I always try to pace my skincare because in case I do react from something, I want to know what it is. But I loved this. It is the micro, yeah, I think I've already said this, the title of it, but it's a really nice peel. I don't know how much they run. I know they come in like a box, so you get more than one. But I'm pretty sure if you just go to a Sephora or you go to like a Philosophy counter like at Nordstrom, I'm pretty sure you can just like get one and just like try it out. Because that's what I did. And I know we do them on clients for like skincare services, so it's not like totally crazy, but I really, I enjoyed it. It's got alpha hydroxy acid in it, so it does kind of help like that chemical exfoliant, but it's really nice. I like brightening products. I think everybody likes brightening products, and I think it's vital to exfoliate your skin. So if you're in the market for an at-home peel, try it. My next empty is the Kate Somerville Anti-Bac Acne Clearing Lotion. If you watch my birthday haul, that's where this bottle came from. I know on my second bottle. It is a 5% benzoyl peroxide solution. So I use it as my third step in my skincare. Third of like 5. I was using, prior to this, drugstore 10% spot treatment like all over my face. But I like this because the peroxide is a smaller molecule, so it gets further into your pore. So it actually does an amazing job of clearing without having sensitivity or rawness issues. Oh, it's so good. I love this stuff. It's incredible. It is incredible. I love. Okay, so this is the Orbe Thick Dry Finishing Spray. It is safe to say that if it's a styling product from Orbe, I'm going to love it. This is unbelievable. If you like that, like kind of Jennifer Aniston, it's straight, but there's volume and there's like density, you know, this product will give it to you. It's awesome. It's just awesome. I'm gonna leave it at that. Next is, like clockwork, a Brow Wiz from Anastasia. It's the caramel. It's what I wear every day. I will always have at least one empty. This is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. I love this. I just favorited this. I'm not currently using it because I ran out, and I work for Sephora, so I'm constantly trying out new stuff. But I really, 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 really recommend this. It is an absolutely fantastic eye cream. Currently, if I were to buy an eye cream, this is what I would buy. So if you're in the market and you just want something that actually delivers and isn't like $125, try this guy. Lastly, out of control, my Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer in 03. This package is just shit on these, but which is upsetting because they're $50-something. But yeah, I mean, it broke like on the second week. I already have its replacement, but this is my second bronzer from them. This is my second bronzer from Guerlain. I just started my third one. This thing for 50 bucks, 52, 54, 50-ish, will last you a calendar year. Like, I got more than a year out of this one, but I was trying other stuff out too. So I would say comfortably you can get 1 calendar year out of this bronzer with liberal daily application. So if you're concerned about the price point, think of the cost per day of it, because I'm telling you, I cannot think of another bronzer that gives you that kind of longevity. And you're still getting pigment. Like, I have it on today. Like, I am obsessed with this one. This is the third, this is 03. It's technically for brunettes according to the box. I am clearly not a brunette, but I love it. I am a neutral skin tone, but I pull red. I do not go brown, I go more gold. So I need to have a tone that complements that. So if you are not very versed, I think there's 8 of the bronzing powders, and then there's like 4 of the 4 seasons. 2 or 4, I can't remember. But if you're not very well versed, there are a million blog posts about this, so just kind of navigate those waters, find people that look similar to you. Keep in mind that they probably have professional lighting on their skin, but do that kind of thing, like kind of research it. If your Sephora carries Guerlain, go in there and ask them, swatch, play. I know not every Sephora carries it. Mine personally, the one that I work at, doesn't. But there is no better bronzer than Guerlain. So anyway, so that, I'm doing well. So that's my most recent Empties video. Not a lot of makeup-y stuff because I'm just playing with a bunch, so I'm not really running out of anything. I hope you guys had a great October, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.